In boxing, every new battle is a chance for fighters to hone their craft and build their legacy. For 6 years, Jessica Mccaskill, she's won 2 super lightweight titles, but hasn't yet proved she belongs among the sport's ultimate elite. It's a huge chance for Mccaskill and a huge test for Breakus. Boxing returns to DAZN on August 15th with a showdown in a ring constructed right in the heart of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and a chance for history in the streets.
It feels good to be back. I haven't live streamed in a minute. What I got lined up for this one is I'm gonna be rocking out with Jessica. I'm not even gonna pronounce her last name. I mean, this is an even match. It's an 83-83. Why not? All right, let's get it. Now, what we gonna fight? We could do it here. We'll do casual. We'll do 10 rounds. Saved by the bell, yes. All right, let's get it.
Hey y'all, is anybody
Welcome to the WBC Arena.
Hey y'all,
and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tail of the tape. Heather the Heat Hardy, 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 162 centimeters. And she'll be facing Jessica Mccaskill, weighing in at 132 pounds. She's 5'6" tall, and her reach is almost 69 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
And here comes Heather the Heat Hardy, proudly fighting out of New York, New York. This former world title holder looks to get back on top with a win in this one. The Cast Killer, Jessica Mccaskill, quite simply one of the best fighters in the world today.
Just take a note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
If you don't get the fights that you want at welterweight, I mean, in the future, do we see it go?
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, presenting the WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Heather the Heat
Robinhood Gold offers one of the highest APYs available. Sign up now and get the first 30 days free.
And now, from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica.
She likes to run and shuffle out. She likes to, well, all females like to hold when they feel my power.
Trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
All right, bro, it's time to box. And we ain't tripping, let's get it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
So I'm gonna let y'all know now, I'm in the white.
Like to see more jabs.
Let's go.
I hope we're thrown with some bad intentions. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
There are certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big time. And looking at that corner right there, that is the right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good dodge.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for out.
Come on.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Don't ever walk up on me with your hands down, girl. Ooh.
Just missed with that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Do you believe what we're seeing?
Ooh. All right, 14 seconds. What we gonna do?
Needs to put, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
We'll take it to the next round. We'll take it.
Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy. Wow.
Yeah, listen, it's only because she don't want to swing. Like, she ain't throwing no hits. I say I won that round.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Better swing.
Put the pressure on.
We block those.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right.
Come on.
Don't score with that right.
Reset it. Let's box. Let's box. Show me some.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Body shot. Bring it back in.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That uppercut got her.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
All right, what we going to do?
This fight will say,
Cover up.
I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Let's get right.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
Back up. 15 seconds. Come on.
Which one of these athletes is going to... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, let me catch her. Let me catch a coach. We'll take it to the next round. Stick and move, man. That's what we do.
Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy.
Oh, yeah, she definitely hurt.
There's the bell to start the round. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Catch it live.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Watch me catch it, y'all.
Foot jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Covering up. We're covering up. Stick and move. Stick and move. Stick and move. There you go.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Go.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Get right.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
There you go. Stick and move. We eat those. Couldn't catch it right
so
there.
So rigid anymore with the stance. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good. good left hand. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
4 seconds. Take it to the next round, man. Stick and move.
Ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the
I can't see it, man.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Exchange punches.
We eat those. Y'all quiet. We eat those. We eat those. So.
Just misses right uppercut. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Gotta back up.
You just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut.
Yeah, we good.
Jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
We eat those. We eat those.
It's not a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something.
Bro, we should for sure win that, yo. We just gotta get the knockdown. That's what y'all really want to see is the knockdown.
Back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Trying to get the knockdown now.
Pressure on.
Good fucking block.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
How is my head hurting? Hold up. I think y'all lying.
She can't find a home for that jab.
Oh shit.
She catches and counters. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot by her. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Okay. Don't wear yourself out, little lady.
These punches coming from every angle. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot by her. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Good dodge.
Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round.
Gotta give her credit.
Last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be
Oh, shit.
See Mccaskill
I can't see, bro.
now.
We good, yo. We good.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
Just
Blocking
defense,
and stopping
man.
and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Straight right.
Right where we picked off at.
No rest for the
Trying to
weary.
get knocked down, but I couldn't.
Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter shot by her.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take it to round 7.
Let's talk about the heat.
Sir, yes,
Heather
sir, yes,
Hardy
sir.
in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in
Her
fights
left-
like that.
her left
When you
eye
think,
is still
"Come on,
cutting."
ring away." You walk back to the corner like you've just.
So doing some type of damage.
And there's the bell to start.
Ring away. You walk back.
A very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Yep, we eat those. We eat those. Stick and move.
Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. Missing with that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Come on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you.
Ooh.
Might get knocked. What a shot!
Oh.
Down goes
And I knew she was gonna get it too because her body was hurting.
Even I've got to see that
We're
again.
gonna get up, y'all. We're gonna get up. We're good, y'all. We're gonna get up. Let's go.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Back it up, back it up. Let's go.
Let's talk about Mccaskill in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. We're hoping for an
Fresh round, let's
all-action
go.
slugfest. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. A big whiff with the right hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Why am I tired, yo?
Had their moments. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Couldn't land that jab. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
We're good. Cover up.
That jab won't score.
Cover up.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
What a round.
About the heat, Heather Hardy in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Needs a knockout without a...
All right, round 9, here we go.
After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
These two fighters are made for one another.
Cover up, cover up, cover up, cover up. Oh, shit.
Needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That jab just missed with the left hand. Counter shot by her.
Come on, Jessica. Come on. Come on, Jessica.
A lot of effort being
I know you
exerted
tired.
here.
Keep fighting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands.
Good fight, good fight, good fight.
Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
All right, yo, we need a lockdown. We need a knockdown. We're looking like a tie score.
On their side after that last round. Let's see what they do
Oh my
here.
God, who's playing music?
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Stay here.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done.
We rarely see Mccaskill hurt, but she is here.
Good dodge. Stay. There you go. Stick and move. Nobody shot. I'll let her get it. Ooh!
Just got caught. She's in trouble.
Coach! Back it up. She tired. Coach can't help you. Only you can help yourself. Here we go.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. He shows the skill and the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ooh.
That jab misses.
Hey, we tired. That's all it is.
right just misses.
10
The
seconds.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good fight, good fight.
How do you feel about that split
Ooh, I ain't even gonna I didn't think I was gonna win that one, y'all. But that's big W's right there, man. That is it's a split decision. What? A bye split decision. Okay. Okay. I really thought I was gonna lose that one, man. So first one, 95-94, she won. Second one, same thing, I won that one. And then for the third decision, we won by 3. Fair enough.